Have you ever paused to consider the layers beneath a simple greeting? A hello can be much more than a word. It's a gateway to understanding context, emotion, and intent. The tone in which it's delivered, warm, rushed, or indifferent, can reveal the speaker's mood or preoccupations. A smile accompanying it can suggest warmth and openness, while a lack of eye contact might indicate distraction or discomfort. These nuances transform words into a complex web of communication, rich with insights about those we interact with. Consider the role of silence in a conversation. Often we rush to fill those gaps, fearing awkwardness or misunderstanding. Yet, silence can be powerful, offering a moment for reflection, emphasis, or even tension. It gives space for thoughts to settle and emotions to surface. A well-placed pause can amplify the impact of words, allowing the listener to absorb and internalize what's been said. In the dance of dialogue, silence is not merely absence but a presence that speaks volumes. It can be a moment of shared understanding or introspection, a time when words are unnecessary. Body language is a silent language of its own. It can betray what words try to conceal. A slight shift in posture, a hand gesture, or a fleeting facial expression can speak louder than verbal communication. Crossed arms might suggest defensiveness, while leaning forward can indicate interest or engagement. These non-verbal cues are often processed subconsciously, yet they shape our understanding and response to the speaker. Reading these signals requires observation and empathy, tuning into the unspoken layers that words alone cannot convey. It's about seeing the conversation as a whole, beyond just the audible. The art of listening is often underestimated in conversations. Active listening involves not just hearing words but understanding their intent and emotional undertones. It requires an open mind and a genuine interest in what the speaker is trying to communicate. By asking clarifying questions and reflecting back understanding, one can forge deeper connections and foster trust. Listening is an active engagement, transforming conversations from mere exchanges of information into meaningful interactions. It allows us to connect on a deeper level, bridging gaps of misunderstanding and fostering empathy. Tone often colors the words we use, adding depth and emotion to our messages. A simple phrase can take on different meanings depending on the tone, sarcastic, sincere, or apathetic. The modulation of voice, pitch, and speed of delivery adds layers to the spoken words, influencing how the message is received. Tone can express enthusiasm, anger, or calmness, subtly steering the conversation's direction and emotional impact. Understanding tone is akin to reading the emotional signature of speech, recognizing the emotional landscape behind the words. Cultural contexts shape conversations in profound ways. What is considered polite or engaging in one culture might be perceived as rude or distant in another. Understanding these cultural nuances requires not just knowledge, but sensitivity and adaptability. Cross-cultural communication is an art that involves decoding different norms, values, and expectations. It challenges us to look beyond our assumptions and embrace diversity in expression and interaction, enriching our understanding of the global tapestry of communication. These differences can lead to rich exchanges and innovative ideas, enhancing our global perspective. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in conversations. It involves recognizing, understanding, and managing our emotions and those of others. High emotional intelligence allows for empathy, better conflict resolution, and deeper connections. It helps in reading underlying emotional currents and responding appropriately, aligning our communication with the emotional landscape of the conversation. Cultivating emotional intelligence enriches our interactions, transforming them into opportunities for growth, understanding, and mutual respect. It helps us navigate complex social dynamics and build stronger, more authentic relationships. Conversations can serve as mirrors, reflecting our inner world and revealing our beliefs, biases, and desires. They provide a platform for self-discovery and personal growth. By being attentive to our own responses and reactions, we can gain insight into our motivations and values. Conversations can challenge us, encouraging introspection and reshaping our perspectives. They are not just exchanges with others, but dialogues with ourselves, offering a path to greater self-awareness and understanding. Through this reflection, we can become more in tune with our true selves. The rhythm of a conversation can influence its flow and outcome. Like a dance, it requires attunement to the pace and timing of exchanges. A conversation that flows well feels natural and engaging, fostering connection and understanding. Interruptions or mismatched pacing can disrupt this rhythm, leading to misunderstandings or frustration. Engaging in this conversational dance involves being present, attentive, and responsive, creating a harmonious interplay of expression and reception. It's about finding the right balance that allows both parties to feel heard and valued. Humor can be a powerful tool in conversations, lightening the mood and fostering connection. It acts as a bridge, breaking down barriers and creating a sense of camaraderie. However, humor is nuanced and can be misunderstood if not attuned to the listener's sensibilities. It requires a keen awareness of context and timing, ensuring it enhances rather than detracts from the interaction. When used skillfully, humor enriches conversations, adding a layer of warmth and relatability. It helps build rapport and ease tensions, creating a more relaxed and open exchange. The choice of words in a conversation carries weight, shaping perceptions and influencing outcomes. Words can empower, inspire, or harm, depending on how they are wielded. Being mindful of language involves considering its impact on the listener, choosing words that align with the intended message and the emotional tone. The subtleties of language choice reflect our intentions and values, offering a glimpse into the ethical dimensions of communication. It's a reminder that words are not just tools but reflections of our humanity. Carefully chosen words can open doors to understanding and connection. Ultimately, conversations are about connection, bridging the gap between individuals, ideas, and experiences. Each interaction is an opportunity to learn, share, and grow. By approaching conversations with openness, curiosity, and empathy, we create an environment where understanding can flourish. The hidden psychology of everyday conversations invites us to look beyond the surface, to explore the rich tapestry of human interaction. In doing so, we uncover the profound ways in which we communicate, shaping our relationships and our world. It's a journey of discovery that transforms our interactions into meaningful connections.